Since there is no one here right now.
Aryna, what's your breakfast routine?
Black caviar it is. I'm gonna miss this place because like we have like this black caviar place next to the hotel.
No way.
And we just go. We take a lot of caviar, like not every time, but like for 2 days.
Oh my god, like caviar and toast and stuff, like in the morning.
Yeah, we just like we just have like cans with the black caviar, and we like go crazy with it.
Do that after you win too. Just celebrate with some caviar.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, we will go ahead and get started. Aryna, congratulations into your first Roland Garros final and defeating a very tough opponent in the defending champion. So just tell us how you were able to get the win today.
Yeah, I'm super happy with the win today and beating Iga at the Roland Garros. It's just something unbelievable and something I'm super proud of, and yeah, just happy to get through this difficult match.
Thank you. Questions, please? Charlie in the back.
Congratulations. I just wondered how much it would mean to you if you are able to win a first non-hardcourt slam, and what that would kind of say about your game and how it's developed.
Well, it's going to mean everything to me and my team because I have to say that almost like the whole life I've been told that clay court is not my thing, and I didn't have any confidence. And in the past, I don't know how many years, we've been able to develop my game so much. So I feel really comfortable on this surface, and I actually enjoy playing on clay. And if I'll be able to get this trophy, it's just gonna mean the world for us. And yeah, I'm ready to go in that final and to fight for every point and give everything I have to give to get the win.
We've obviously seen you've developed a lot of touch to your game and drops. So was that done partly with clay in mind, and developing a game that could thrive on this surface?
Well, I have to say that for the clay, I got much better physically. I think it's really important in clay to be physically strong and ready to work for each point, and also I work on the spin for the clay. I wouldn't say that like drop shots and slice it's perfect for clay. I think it's better for the grass court, but also it seems like it's working on clay court. But I think mostly for the clay I improved physically, and also I have a more variety on the shots, meaning like I can go flat, I can go with the spin, I can just go back and play in defense, like that's what works the best on the clay court for me.
Hi, Aryna, congratulations. Just asking a little bit about the match, and in particular that third set. I think you won 19 of the last 21 points. Obviously, incredible tennis from you. Were you at all surprised that there wasn't more resistance from Iga in that third set?
Well, yeah, like the way the third set went, it's actually like shocking for me, to be honest. But I really think that, first of all, I'm super happy that I found the rhythm on my serve, and it was much easier after I figured that, okay, I'm in control on my serve, and also I put so much pressure on her serve, and I think like that was the key game. Like the second game was the key moment, and I think after that game I kind of like stepped in even more, and she was under so much pressure, and I think like after like those first couple of games I wasn't like really surprising, because I felt like I was doing everything right and I was putting so much pressure on her. So I'm happy that it worked and I won that set.
Congratulations, Aryna. How much did it feel like a final, because it's Iga, because of your rivalry, because it's here? And how do you regroup after a big match like this, to play like the true final?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you said, it was a big match and it felt like a final, but I know that the job is not done yet, and I have to go out there on Saturday and I have to fight and I have to bring my best tennis, and I have to, work for that title, especially if it's going to be Coca. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out and I'm ready to fight and I'm ready to do everything it's gonna take to get the win.
Question in the very back. Yes.
Congratulations, Aryna. Between points and between games, you stretch quite a bit, your neck, your shoulders. I wonder whether it is to calm yourself down and if there is a conversation in your head going on at that time.
I just like to crack my bones, you know. I feel like more loose and ready to go after that. So it wasn't to calm down. It just, I don't know. I always do that. I don't know if it's good or not, but that's just the way my body works.
Hello, Aryna. Congratulations for the game and the win with Iga. Przemek Pozowski from Radio Tok FM Poland. So I will ask, how would you find Iga tennis? Because last time you played like 10, 11 months ago, so a lot happened. How was it today when you looked at the other side of the court?
Well, I have to say that both of us improved a lot, and I think today was really a high-level match. I think she played really well, and both of us were like struggling a little bit on the serve in the first half of the match, and yeah, I think she's playing great tennis. Maybe she lost a little bit of a confidence, so that's why like sometimes you see her missing balls that she shouldn't be missing. But overall, I think today was really a high-level match, and I think today she played really great tennis.
Hello, Aryna.
Hi.
Congratulations. Like you said, a high-level match, semi-final here in Roland Garros. Were you surprised to see empty seats today in the semi-final match?
There was empty seats.
Unfortunately, yes. How do you feel about that?
I wasn't really focusing on that, but for me, the atmosphere, I mean, I felt incredible, you know, like it was super loud. People were cheering both of us, and I don't know, I didn't like really see empty seats. I think like maybe after like second set or something, some people left, and I can totally understand. It's I don't know how they're able to sit, you know, for so long, but. I mean, I hope that for the finals it's going to be full.
Hi, Aryna. Congratulations. You are hitting the ball really hard overall, but this was something else, even by your standards. So I was wondering how hard was to maintain the control over the ball, and was it a tactic set before the match to hit even harder than you usually do? Thank you.
I wasn't really trying to overhit. I feel like I just. The rhythm was really perfect, and I was just like swinging the ball, and I didn't really think to like overhit and hit harder than I usually do. But yeah, I think I don't know. I wasn't thinking about like all of that during the match. I just knew what I have to do, and I was just like going for those targets. And I felt like I have to be brave if I want to win, and I have to put extra pressure on her. So I was just like following the tactic.
Hi, congratulations. Hi, just some follow-up question regarding your return. Iga said that you seemed to read her serve. So it was.
Yeah, I got it. I wrote it.
So I was wondering if you cannot reveal any specific tactic, but do you think that you really did read her return, her serve?
Well, I mean, we played a lot of matches, and I kind of like knew that what she would try to do against me, but I was focusing on myself, on my rhythm, and I was just like doing the split step, and I was just trying to react, and yeah, at the end, I like especially like third set, I kind of like saw every time where she was going, and yeah, I mean, I have to say that yeah, in the third set, I saw where she was going.
Aryna, congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to ask about something that happened in the first set. I was up in the stands, so I couldn't understand. There was like a let call or something you hit. You thought was an ace, and you celebrated, and then
was it
a let call or something? What happened there?
Well, I felt like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I just felt like the call was pretty late, and I was like surprised, like, oh wow, okay, because I thought like, yeah, the point is finished, and basically that's everything what happened. That I felt like the call was a bit later, but honestly, I don't know the rules, you know, like if it was like on time or it was like too late, you know.
But he said that the serve hit the net was the issue, just a let?
Yeah, I was just let. Yeah. The serve was in, unfortunately. The net was on my way.
Hi, Aryna. First of all, congratulations and good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you, I see you and Novak on social media are having such a great competition with one another. So what do you think? Who's winning? And do you think that maybe he's going to have extra motive against Sinner so he can do it again?
Well, you know, I'm excited to see what he's going to come up next. But I don't know. We have to do the, how you call it, the, like ask on the social media, you know, like who is doing better, Aryna or Novak, and we'll see. Probably he's going to repost it, and there's a lot of Serbians, so probably I'm going to lose it. Let's make it international quiz, you know, like no Serbians allowed to to pick him.